Seeing as though I cover the characters who died during the show's run, it's only right that I cover all the voice actors who lent their voices to the show but have sadly since passed on.
Can you believe this guy? He tells a joke at a funeral.
Highly inappropriate.
Yeah, but it was funny.
Hey folks, welcome to Squirrel Tactics. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out Squirrel History, the merch store, our Patreon, and if you're watching on mobile, hit the hype button. I don't know if it does anything, but hey, it's worth a shot. Anywho, let's do this. So a few details here real quick. I am not including people who appeared on the show but did not perform a voice on the show, so no Jimmy Carter since he was voiced by David Herman.
Mr. Hill?
Jimmy Carter?
Also, I figured the easiest way to go about this is alphabetically. Keep in mind that there have been like 49 or 50 voice actor deaths, so it's just easier to keep track of. And I mean that with as much respect as possible. Anywho, let's get started. Alan Rickman. A lot of people know him as Snape, but seeing as I'm not a Harry Potter fan, I mostly know him from Die Hard or Robin Hood.
Just a minute. Robin Hood steals money from my pocket, forcing me to hurt the public. And they love him for it?
Yes. That's it then.
Cancel the kitchen scraps for lepers and orphans. No more merciful beheadings. And call off Christmas.
If you've never seen Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, you need to watch Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, if for no other reason than Alan Rickman as the Sheriff of Nottingham.
You, Myram, 10:30 tonight. You, 10:45. Bring a friend.
He voiced Philip Motzinger, who preferred to be called King Philip, the borderline megalomaniacal owner and king of a Renaissance fair in Joust Like a Woman.
Well, now that you've met my wife, maybe I should meet your propane needs.
We should not discuss matters of trade in the presence of the fairer sex. Let's away.
Oh, yeah, sure. Peggy, I'm gonna away with King Motzinger. Why don't you away?
He passed away in 2016 at the age of 69.
69, dudes!
Ann Richards, the former single-term governor of Texas, she appeared but didn't exactly speak as a party guest of Willie Nelson's in Hank's Got the Willies.
Gee, I'd love to come, Hank, but Ann Richards and I are doing our toenails.
I don't think so, Peggy. I'm looking at Ann Richards right now, and she's playing tetherball with one of my roadies.
See, that was him.
Though she did voice herself and played a much larger role when she dated Bill in Hank in the Great Glass Elevator.
Bill, when somebody's serving up humble pie, why do you keep going back for seconds?
She passed away in 2006 at the age of 73. Bernie Mac, known for his stand-up TV show, there's all kinds of stuff to know Bernie Mac for. But on the show, he voiced water heater repairman turned Lady Bird attack victim Mac Walker in Racist Dog.
I just want to finish up the job without getting bit by your dog.
My dog would never bite you.
Well, she hasn't stopped growling at me since I got here. Ah, right there! See? She's giving me the evil eye. She's a hellhound.
He died in 2008 at the age of 50. Betty White, best known for, well, being Betty White. Most folks my age probably think of her from the Golden Girls or possibly Lake Placid.
I'm rooting for the crocodile. I hope he swallows your friends whole. You might want to arrest me for that, too. Is that a crime? To wish the chewing of law enforcement?
Not sure, ma'am.
She voiced both ladies in The Gardening Store, Dorothy and Ellen in The Sun Also Roses.
Are you that guy who just moved in from Portland? Grew the Madame Plantier that won Mini Princess of Show?
Well, I understood that one word, grew, but I do know I am not the mini princess of anything.
Why not? Forget to prune your side buds?
And she also voiced Delia.
Which one of you is Delia?
She is.
I could commit you like that.
One of Tilly's traveling buddies in Escape from Party Island.
Lyle Neff would never waste his time on seals. Seals are trash mammals. Everybody knows that.
She died in 2021, about 2 weeks short of her 100th birthday. And go ahead and get this out of the way, the VAs for all of Tilly's travel buddies have passed. Uta Hagen, who voiced Lillian.
It was horrible.
This is Lillian. She's delicate.
Pleased to meet you, Lillian.
Oh, that was much too sudden.
Passed away in 2004 at the age of 84, and Dina Dietrich, who voiced Maureen.
Blueberry pancakes mean blueberries in the pancakes, not buttermilk grill cakes with blue sauce on top.
They brought you new ones.
That's not the point.
As well as voicing Miss Mary Sunshine in John Vitti Presents Return to La Grunta.
Oh, they think 'cause I'm a woman, I'm supposed to be Miss Mary Sunshine. Well, the hell with that.
I had no idea you were a woman.
Just take these drinks out to 7.
Before she passed in 2020 at the age of 91. There's also an unnamed friend along with them who was voiced by Phyllis Diller.
Oh, I'll drive. It's only been 40 years. We are talking about a bicycle.
Who herself died in 2012 at the age of 95. Oh, plus Betty White's Golden Girls castmate Rue McClanahan voiced Nancy's mother Bunny Hicks in Hair Today Gone Tomorrow.
I mention all this because the stress of ending my affair with Frank is what brought on my hair loss.
What?
By the time my shrink discovered my subconscious yearning was to blame, it was too late to get him back. He died. Just like my old foot bath.
Before she passed in 2010 at the age of 76. Bill Saluga, a comedian probably best known for creating his Ray J. Johnson Jr. character.
Johnson's right.
Oh, you can call me Ray, or you can call me Jay.
And yeah, that's where the whole Don't Call Me Johnson thing came from in Just Another Manic Con Day.
Or you can call me RJ, or you can call me RJJ, but you don't have to call me Johnson.
Oh, you doesn't have to call me Johnson.
Johnson got another one.
He passed away in 2023 at the age of 85. Bob Elliott, yes, the father of Chris Elliott, who voiced Chris Sizemore.
Just when you think you have me cornered, I jump, double jump, and I'm in your back row. King me.
Are you saying the interview is over?
It was over 6 moves ago.
Bob voiced legal loophole expert Edgar Hornsby in Square-Footed Monster.
Gentlemen, you could spend hours, even days, watching me scoot around in my chair looking for a loophole, and I might take pleasure in that, but there's no point. You're screwed.
By the way, he's also one of 2 characters to have something named after them. We'll get to the other in a minute.
Well, I do know of a legal precedent involving a public utility and a dairy farm. I'll tell you on one condition. Nobody messes with my plaque.
And Bob passed away in 2015 at the age of 92. Brittany Murphy, she's known for all kinds of things in her sadly short career, voicing prepubescent Joseph Gribble.
My body is my gift to you. But it wouldn't have to be if you'd left us some of those chips.
As well as what she was most known for, voicing Luann Platter.
And Peggy! Uncle Hank, we're too late. This is a picture of what a hungry Irish child looks like. Fight the occupation! Fight the occupation!
I know y'all don't mean none of those harsh words. It's just the nicotine withdrawal.
Why is she still talking?
She died in 2009 at the age of 32, about 3 months after the end of the show's original run. And the episode The Honeymooners is dedicated to her memory. Buddy Ebsen, known for playing Jed Clampett and Barnaby Jones.
Barnaby Jones!
He voiced Chet Elderson.
Chet Elderson!
In A Firefightin' We Will Go, the other character who had something named after them, though it was a burned down fire station.
I hereby dedicate you the Chet Elderson Firehouse.
Ebsen died in 2003 at the age of 95. Burt Reynolds, the original voice of M.F. Thatherton in The Company Man.
M.F. Thatherton. Thatherton Fields.
Dang glad to meet you, MF.
The MF stands for...
My friend.
Reynolds was voted the top box office star from 1978 to 1982, but is probably best known for playing the Bandit.
What Oh, let me pay for it. Let me pay. No, you're an officer of the law. I'd be honored.
Much obliged.
Where's the can? I gotta get the squirt. Right back there. Just one.
He died in 2018 at the age of 82. Carl Reiner, another comedian known for a long career, he's considered by many to be comedy royalty. He was the voice of Gary Kasner, also known as the best thing to ever happen to Tilly, in The Unbearable Blindness of Laying.
Gary Kasner.
Kasner!
Happy Hanukkah. I serve with one of your tribe in the Pacific. Name of Brooklyn. You know him?
I know a Joe Brooks Stein.
That's him.
As well as in the I Don't Want to Wait episode.
13? You know, in my religion, 13 is your official passage into manhood. It's called a bar mitzvah, or big party.
Is that an Arizona thing?
Arizona, New York, Miami. I got so many fancy pen and pencil sets, I was giving them away for years.
He passed away in 2020 at the age of 98. Charlie Daniels, a country music legend best known for The Devil Went Down to Georgia. He appeared voicing himself twice, first in Peggy's Fanfare.
I tell you what, won't you let me get you something too? What you drinking?
Oh, an Alamo, please.
Let me have a Coke with no ice and an Alamo for my new friend here. That'll be $4, Slim.
Then again as Connie's replacement in the Dale Gribble Bluegrass Experience in Bluegrass is Always Greener.
Where's this young fiddle player whose final wish was to meet me?
Well, actually, you're too late, but her other final wish was that you would play with us her favorite song on that stage now. So, what do I tell her parents?
Tell him I'll play till my fiddle catches fire.
He died in 2020 at the age of 83. Chuck Mangione.
Chick Mangione? I'm not a chick, I'm a dude.
I mean, what can I say about Chuck? In addition to his music and acting, he was an amazing background character throughout the original run.
I won't bore you with the details, but bottom line, it's Chuck Mangione.
What?
And I'm gonna flush him out tonight.
No, 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 no.
Hey, man, I'm having a concert this Sunday. Could I put up one of my posters in your window?
Get out before I three-hole punch your face.
Make those megalo chumps pick him up. They owe me.
He passed away in 2025 at the age of 84. Dale Earnhardt, one of, if not the greatest NASCAR drivers of all time, known as the Intimidator. He voiced himself in an appearance in Life in the Fast Lane, Bobby Saga.
Hey, man, I don't remember that dang old third turn Darlington, man. You're going to turn loose this man. Woo, road dog, tell you what.
Man, this rope sure is soft and pretty. I noticed it when we unloaded my car.
Before dying in a crash in 2001 at the age of 49. David Carradine, probably best known for either Kung Fu or playing Bill in Kill Bill. He voiced Hank's older half-brother Junichiro in the two-part Returning Japanese episode.
I kick your ass! Look at me! Here come Ronald Reagan and Mike Tyson!
He died in 2009 at the age of 72. Dennis Berkeley, a character actor with a long career, he voiced several characters on the show, but was best known for voicing two Carls. Carl, the owner of the Showbiz Deli that causes Bobby's gout.
I've got gout.
In Love Hurts and So Does Art.
I guess I do like this delicious New York-style food better than I like her.
Well, then how come all you've done tonight is talk about Connie? And you haven't touched your chicken liver.
He appeared again. This time the restaurant had changed over to Showbiz Sushi in Bad Girls, What You Gonna Do?
Salmon's almost defrosted, so it'll be just a sec. Your fries are ready, though.
The other Carl he voiced was Principal Carl Moss, who was a horrible person, but damn, he was entertaining.
You know, the Carl Moss I knew wouldn't
Give it a rest, Hank. All parents care about these days is zero-tolerance drug policies and literacy. Why can't Johnny read? Why can't Johnny read? God, that gets old. I'm really stuck here. I don't have anyone to take the blame. Emily's too young to take the fall, and everybody thinks Dale Gribble's a special needs kid. What in the heck are you doing?
Saving souls, sir, and I could see yours is up for grabs. So why not repent? Right here, right now.
Get out of here, Bobby. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset.
But Carl's shop is the foundation of all learning. And I tell you what, a youngster with a tool in both hands has no hands left to do drugs.
They'll just put the tools down if they want to do the drugs bad enough. Help a brother out, guys. I need to keep my medical current until my suspension's over. I got that disease where you wake up in strange places drunk.
Berkeley died in 2013 at the age of 67. Dennis Hopper, another actor with a long and prolific career, yes, including King Koopa in Super Mario Bros. But people tend to overlook his role in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. He voiced himself as one of Willie Nelson's party guests, where he tries to pick up Peggy, not like physically. Well, there probably would have been some of that involved eventually.
Come on, Peggy, you wild thing. Let's drive straight down to Mexico, huh? Come on, right this minute. He's not treating you right, Peggy. A delicate flower like you. Do you want me to kick his ass?
Oh, you are so sweet to offer, Dennis. But Hank would flatten you out like a bug.
Before he died in 2010 at the age of 74. Don Meredith, the former Cowboys quarterback, Dandy Don voiced himself in a beer can named Desire, where he missed a throw that could have won Hank $100,000.
Don, you have everything. You were a cowboy during the Landry years.
I wanted to go to the Super Bowl. Came close, but it never happened. Never will, and that's all right. I've never looked back.
He died in 2010 at the age of 72. Dusty Hill, the bassist for rock band ZZ Top, voiced himself in his appearance as Hank's in-universe cousin in Hank Gets Dusted.
And you knew about this? After I told you to lay off Hank, you set up this whole thing. That does it, Portis. Your show is canceled.
You don't tell me when the show is canceled. The network does. I've got contracts with you.
Paper can be ripped, like your head.
He passed away in 2021 at the age of 72. Ed Asner, probably best known for the Mary Tyler Moore Show, he voiced Cotton's war buddy Stinky in Yankee Hanky.
You know, Colonel, your boy should have come up by now. Even Topsy can't hold his breath that long.
What? Ah, all right. Stinky, you better get him.
Where is he?
Don't shoot him! Jump in and save him!
He passed away in 2021 at the age of 91. Elo Casados, probably best known to American audiences as a sheriff from Walker, Texas Ranger.
I love your show! I love that Walker!
He was the original voice of Enrique in his first 3 appearances, Keeping Up with Our Joneses.
And times got hard after NAFTA sent the piñata jobs north.
That's quite a story, Enrique. I like stories. I like stories about piñatas.
Death of a propane salesman.
Hank, look out, it's gonna blow.
Very funny.
Hey, Hank, you got a light?
That's a real good one for the 15th time.
And Take Me Out of the Ball Game.
Enrique, dynamite job of catching.
Aren't you forgetting someone, Coach?
He passed away in 2016 at the age of 66. Fred Willard, another man with a long and hilarious career.
We have the finest botany department in the world and a quality of life like no other. Music, artists, and the women. So, does it sound tempting? Ivy League atmosphere? A place where you can really grow academically?
So I fucks with you. Shit, I fucks with you too.
Is that good?
Yes, that's a yes.
Then we'll fox with each other.
He voiced several characters, probably best known for Officer Brown in his 5 appearances.
Really? Because the perpetrator usually tends to be the shadiest looking guy in the room. In this room. Now.
As well as Chairman Geiger in Lupe's Revenge.
Well, the bus is non-refundable, and my throat could use a break from speaking German.
I will not let you down. This is the rare instance where the sub is actually more dependable than the regular teacher, who I suspect is, in fact, a drunk.
Plus Ranger Bradley in Fish and Wildlife.
Ugh, don't tell me that's covered by the First Amendment.
Public defecation is protected as long as they say it's a political or artistic statement. And they do.
He died in 2020 at the age of 86. Rita Foreman was a professional women's boxer who voiced herself in Boxing Luann.
Frida! Oh, Frida! Frida! All right, you want to fight? You got to fight. And when I get done whipping up on her, I'm going to come looking for you.
What'd I do?
She passed away in 2019 at the age of 42. Her father, George Foreman, former heavyweight champion boxer, also appeared in the same episode.
Fight's on!
What? No.
I said, fight's on. What's the matter? Smelling all that propane cause you brain damage? That's what it does, you know.
No, that is not accurate. Those studies were all done on sick monkeys.
And he passed away in 2025 at the age of 76. Gaylord Sartain, who I'll always remember for his appearances alongside Ernest in movies and on television.
Mr. P, you have that funny little acidy taste in the back of your throat? Like that? You can taste it? You know what that is? Fear. That's what your common Class X criminal would be feeling at this moment if he were in your situation. Bobby, it's only a simulation.
He voiced Twig Boy's boss in the pilot episode.
Yeah, let's see here. Hit by a baseball. So, how did you like old Harvey?
Who's Harvey?
Oh, he's a Little League coach. You did talk to the Little League coach, didn't you?
He died in 2025 at the age of 81. Henry Gibson, an actor with a long career, known for several things, but I'm going to point out his portrayal of Igor in The Halloween That Almost Wasn't.
Oh, Master, I forgot to open the window. Forgive me, it will never happen again.
And I know how to make sure it never happens again.
He voiced Bob Jenkins, the Eye on Arlen, in his 7 appearances later in the original run.
Oh, you're Bob Jenkins, the Eye on Arlen. I'm Peggy.
I'll learn your name if I read it in the bystander. Just so you know, I used to be Eyes on Arlen till Roddy Ray read my first piece and threw it right back into my face. Had a staple in it.
He's just kidding you. He had a brain tumor and had to have his eye taken out.
He died in 2009 at the age of 73. Jack Carter, a comedian with appearances in shows across decades. Yeah, I just realized he played the mayor in Alligator. He voiced that foul-mouthed Erwin Linker in his 2 speaking appearances, Yankee Hanky.
How are we going to get to San Antonio? We can't all fit in your Cadillac car. Well, I guess I could take a few people in my Cadillac car, but I don't want to.
And Unfortunate Son.
Dad, you guys deserve better than this.
Yeah, damn straight we do. Bring us a heat lamp.
And some sandwiches. I'm so god-dang hungry.
He died in 2015 at the age of 93. Janet Waldo, she voiced quite a few classic characters, including Josie from Josie and the Pussycats and Judy Jetson. She was the voice of Sheila, Bill's ill-fated and ill-informed date from Pretty Pretty Dresses.
You lied to me, Peggy.
Mr. Dotrieve is a collector of exotic reptilia. You collect throw pillows.
I have some pillows on my couch, but that doesn't make me insane. And in answer to your question, I find iguanas to be filthy, repulsive creatures.
Well, I think we all could use a bath.
She died in 2016 at the age of 97. John Amos, another one of those actors that everybody knows from something. I'll always think of Coming to America.
I know you have been inconvenienced, and I'm prepared to compensate you. Shall we say 1 million American dollars?
No way.
Very well then, 2 million.
You haven't got enough money to buy my daughter off.
Nonsense.
He voiced the manager of Snaps, where Hank took defensive driving and got to be the one to sack Roger Sack.
Tell you what, Mr. Hill, he won't teach here again. Now, I'm not supposed to do this, but why don't I transfer you to our Chalkaholics class for the last segment? Huh? How about that?
He died in 2024 at the age of 84. John Astin, probably best known for his role in the Beverly Hills Cop movies. He voiced the bounty hunting instructor whose class Dale attends in Pregnant Pause.
Okay, let's all shut up, please. Now, we don't have much time, so let's get right to it.
He passed away in 2024 at the age of 76. John Ritter. For many, he was America's unspoken sweetheart. Everybody loved John Ritter no matter what he was in, and he was great in a lot of things. He voiced multifaceted teacher Eugene Grandy in 4 episodes, The Son That Got Away.
It's all knitting together. You see, Bobby and Connie's disruptive behaviors stem from bad parental imaging at home.
You're saying it's my fault I'm here?
I won't play your blame game, Mr. Hill. Your son mocked a beautiful Scottish folk song. We owe it to ourselves to find out why.
What makes Bobby run?
Tryouts will be after school on Wednesday. And I want all pep, no filler. And remember, you'll be performing for a man who's seen a lot of pep in his day. A lot.
The Witches of East Arlen.
Budding thespians of TLMS, I give you the cast list of Oklahoma.
I'm in a dance number.
It will be an honor to work with you.
And Stress for Success, which is also dedicated to his memory.
Bobby, I'm counting on you to lead us to victory.
I'm trying.
Remember, there's trying and there's trying harder. Try harder, Bobby. See you in class.
He died in 2003 at the age of 54. Johnny Hardwick, the voice of multiple characters, though he's mostly known for either the announcer Tug.
If I had a PhD, I'd stop being a sports announcer and start calling chess games and such.
And of course, Dale Gribble, as he not only voiced the character but also helped develop him.
Nancy, get out of the tub! Electric toaster! Yeah!
What the hell are you doing?
I know all about your naked dream with my wife.
What?
That's right. John Redcorn told me everything. He's a true friend, unlike you.
All right. Everybody ready? And go.
Dale, honey, pizza's here.
Pizza. Ah! No! Nancy! Look, Nancy, they're taking... Ah!
The revival episode Any Given Hill Day was dedicated to his memory after his death in 2023 at the age of 64. Jonathan Joss, the second voice of John Redcorn and the one that most people think of.
500 years of oppression, and somehow I find this the most irritating. We must find Dale and Joseph before it's too late. And then one day, you look up and you're 40. You're 40, Hank!
He had many appearances on other shows such as Parks and Recreation before his death in 2025 at the age of 59. The revival episode A Sounder Investment is dedicated to his memory. I should also go ahead and mention Victor Aaron, the original voice actor of John Redcorn, who he voiced in The Order of the Straight Arrow.
There is a very ancient ceremony I learned from my grandfather. We call upon the sacred Wimatanya, and we ask him to breathe life into our spirit bag.
See, spirit bags, Wimatanya, funny-looking headband. Oh, the boys are gonna eat this stuff up.
As well as Luann's Saga.
Dale, I bought you a beer. Mind if I dance with your wife?
Take her. Sucker.
He died in 1996, a week before his 40th birthday, and the episode Order of the Straight Arrow is dedicated to his memory. Lane Smith, I'll remember him mostly as Perry White from Lois and Clark, or the prosecutor from My Cousin Vinny, though most folks my age remember him from Son-in-Law.
All right, enough of that.
Yeah.
Now, let's chow down here and munch on some grinding!
By the way, Dennis Berkeley that voiced Carl Moss, I mentioned him earlier, yeah, he's also in Son-in-Law. Smith voiced two characters on the show, the first being president of the Texas Propane Gas Dealers Association, Charlie Fortner, and Hanky Panky.
Hope y'all enjoyed your meal. I haven't seen so much chicken in one room since the Democratic National Convention.
Nothing.
And again in Meet the Propaniacs.
A man in a diaper comes out on stage and asks me for a diaper!
Then he was also the voice of Nate Hashaway in Flush with Power.
Fine. Have it your way, you do-gooding phonies. I hope you all rot in hell. See you next Tuesday.
He passed away in 2005 at the age of 69. Lupe Ontiveros, probably best known for her roles in Desperate Housewives and Selena, she voiced Anne, one of the folks taken in by Dr. Vivosa's whole genius scam in The Substitute Spanish Prisoner.
I would quit my job as a housekeeper at Equinox Suites.
She passed in 2012 at the age of 69. Another of the people taken for a ride by the scam was Betty, who was voiced by Patricia Place.
This looks like I pulled my thumb off.
Oh! She pulled the thumb off! Call a doctor!
I'm a doctor.
No.
And Patricia died after a long career in 2008 at the age of 83. Lynn Thigpen, as far as I'm concerned, she is the definitive version of the Chief from the Carmen Sandiego franchise, who she played on the PBS game shows Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego and Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego. She voiced the small claims judge overseeing Hank's trial in Hank's Dirty Laundry.
And let the record show that Mr. Hank Hill really knows his pornography.
Thank you, Your Honor.
She passed away in 2003 at the age of 54. Mac Davis.
In the ghetto where Mac Davis sucks it.
An actor possibly better known for his singing and songwriting. If nothing else, he's the guy that wrote In the Ghetto. He voiced Sheriff Mumford in High Anxiety.
Leaving to get in, get out so soon, Peyton?
I'm sure there's some candy bars you haven't questioned. You better take them 3 musketeers into separate rooms. Maybe one of them will crack.
That's a good one, Sheriff. How'd Hee-Haw ever let you get away?
And some also claim that he voiced the Ace, though according to everything official that I have found, the Ace was voiced by John Schneider. Mac did, however, voice the sports jock from the Sports Jock and Chad radio show in Bills Are Made to Be Broken.
But I find what's best for what ails me is to head on down to the Arroyo Diner for their delicious chicken fried steak just sopping in cream gravy.
That is uptown. But let's get back to Bill.
I like the yam biscuits.
And you gotta believe in moderation.
Real losers Saturday night were the fans. What a travesty. People took their families there to have some fun, and what did they see? Hank Hill bunting and the Ace taking batting practice.
It was ugly, all right. I put this one in Chad's Softball Hall of Shame.
He passed away in 2020 at the age of 78. Mary Tyler Moore, probably best known for her roles on The Dick Van Dyke Show and her own Mary Tyler Moore Show. She was the original voice of Reverend Karen Stroop in Revenge of the Lutefisk.
The quarterback challenge is on at 1:15. Don't want to miss that.
You're a football fan?
Let's just say between God and the Vikings, Sunday's not my day of rest.
She passed in 2017 at the age of 80. Michael Clark Duncan, probably best known for playing John Coffey in The Green Mile.
Mostly I'm tired of people being ugly to each other. I'm tired of all the pain I feel and hear in the world every day. There's too much of it.
He voiced Morgan, the rather enthusiastic rose-growing competitor from The Sun Also Roses.
Your son? A little boy should be collecting baseball cards and catching fireflies, not spending sleepless nights trying to urge the perfect rosebud to blossom. How dare you steal that boy's innocence? Now get out of this gardening section. You make me sick.
He died in 2012 at the age of 54. Randy Savage, the Macho Man / Macho King who voiced Gorilla, one of the 3 bodybuilders that take over Bill's home gym in Bill Bulk and the Body Buddies.
I know it's a good workout when blood vessels in the back of my eyeballs pop. No agony, no braggony. Am I right?
He snapped into his last Slim Jim in 2011 at the age of 58. Robert Stack, also known as the man whose voice haunted the nightmares of a generation of children who watched Unsolved Mysteries, to older people he was Elliot Ness. On the show, he voiced Reynolds Penland, the CEO of the Manitoba Tobacco Corporation in The Trouble with Gribbles.
Don't underestimate this guy. He's the only customer in our database who's earned every single item in our gift catalog. You've got to smoke 90,000 cigarettes just to get the satin team jacket. Now, let's be honest. He should be dead by now.
He passed away in 2003 at the age of 84. Soon Tech O, as part of a rather long career, he voiced the lead monk in Won't You Pee My Neighbor.
Pack it up.
But that was Sanglak's mirror.
I know, but he didn't pick it.
But he used it.
Tough call. But it's mine and I made it.
Before his passing in 2018 at the age of 85. Sidney Pollack was an actor, producer, and Oscar Award-winning director who voiced Grant Trimble in Transnational Amusements Presents Peggy's Magic Sex Feet.
Ready? Look, I've been around this business for long enough to know what works. No one wants pretty. They want spinach, eggs, and corned beef hash. For some reason, they don't like them together. Go figure.
He passed away in 2008 at the age of 73. Tammy Wynette, a country music legend, nay icon, who voiced Tilly in The Unbearable Blindness of Lane.
Mom, we're in public. One hand only, okay?
But I've missed you.
Thank you very much.
And Peggy's Turtle Song.
Well, actually, Hank, I took odd jobs, as often as I could, just to get out of the house. Don't you remember that year I drove a taxi?
She died in 1998 at the age of 55. Terry Garr, a longtime actress and comedian, as well as being one of the most just drop-dead gorgeous women to ever live.
Hello. Would you like to have a roll in the hay? It's fun. Roll, roll in the hay.
She voiced Lainey Grambler, the woman who recruits Peggy into an MLM, MetaLife Not Cozy Kitchen, in Bill of Sales.
So? You can't return product. That's just not how the system works.
Oh, come on. I think the triangle can handle it.
It's not a triangle. It's a damn pyramid.
Now you do whatever it takes to get Daughtry back in the fold, or Marty Van Holt is going to come down on us like the hammer of the gods!
She passed away in 2024 at the age of 79. And last but certainly not least is Tom Petty. Another musical legend, if not icon, he voiced Lucky.
The cat burglar inside me can appreciate a job well done, but the fraidy cat inside me says run like hell. See, I got 2 cats inside me.
Who was originally meant to be a one-off character, but Petty enjoyed doing it so much and the folks at the show liked him being there so much that he became a series regular. Also, yes, he was the voice of Mud Dauber as well.
I can't get a grip. He's wriggling like a frog. Then whoop him like one.
He passed away in 2017 at the age of 66. And that's everybody. If I missed anyone, let me know. It was not intentional, so don't think I'm trying to be disrespectful or anything. Every one of these people helped create the great show that we all love. So, yeah, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see y'all next time.
But if I should send thou tumbling to the dirt, then you and your gas will be banished from the kingdom, but not before your whiff cleans the man sweat from my blouse.